people go, "Oh, it's really hard." Yeah, we all know that. But there's a little consolation here as well by knowing that, because it's hard to get to the start of this conversation, because it's hard, most people will fall off anyway. They won't
Yeah.
do it. They won't go the extra mile. To go a bit David Goggins on this one. The great thing is, Goggins always says, the great thing is people nowadays are soft and weak.
Yeah.
It's so easy to stand out because a lot of people won't. And I believe that it is very, very hard work. But I will tell you, you don't have to do it. I always tell people, but I don't want to start a YouTube channel. You don't have to. Nobody says you have to. But if you do it, let's say, if you do it like this, Roberto Blake is a YouTuber I've been following for a couple of years.
Yeah.
A great channel, a lot of fantastic insights. And I think in one of his videos, he mentions this. I've never forgotten this. When he got started, he goes, if you are going to do it, at least commit to 100 crappy videos.
Yeah.
You won't really know much about it unless you do 100.
Mr.
I
Beast does the
started
same,
Brazil.
doesn't he?
Exactly. I
Yeah.
started Brazilian Jiu Jitsu a couple of months ago. I won't know anything about Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, whether it's something for me, whether I like it, whether I can do it in 4 trainings, in
Yeah.
4 sessions. I'm not going to learn anything. It's the same thing with everything. So at least if you are going to go for something, just commit to doing it. Understand that nobody's watching you anyway, so you might as well fly under the radar and play and fail and kind of readjust, because you can restart every day. You can start every day again. It's, to me, it's so liberating, and knowing that most people are just going to drop out, they're going to tap out. So if you find some love in this and you're willing to do the work and you're willing to learn, um, and you see this as a long-term thing, it's a marathon, not a sprint, you might have a shot. And whatever that shot is, maybe you want to be famous. Cool. Maybe you don't want to be famous, but you want this to be your source of income. Cool, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still early days. It's the same question every year. Is 2023 a good year to start YouTube? They've been saying that same video has been coming out for the last 15 years. Oh, it's really saturated. They've been saying that for 10 years, guys. You might as well just get started. See where it takes you.
Okay. Good advice.